here's our math shelves for the month of June. We have our number rods, pretty much always available. Math 1 is a shelf for my 4-year-old, so there's a lot of things that he can do independently, like matching the beads to the numbers, pretty self-explanatory. Also, I mean, this is all really easy, basic math for the primary age. So a little number puzzle I printed off somewhere and cut out on cardstock. And this is by Hape, Hape puzzle into the teens. He's working on that. Cards and counters, I guess. I think that's called cards and counters. But basically they have to start 1 through, I took 10 out of here. We're just doing 1, the best at this ever, 1 through 9. And then what they basically do is they put like 1, 1, 2, and then till they get to like all the way to 9. But you do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They do that on their mat, and that way they can tell that 7's an odd number because this one doesn't have a dummy. Alright, my kids are eating dinner. Super wholesome pizza because I'm the best. Let's see, what is this going on here? So this, I let him do some 100 board activities. This is just 1 through 10, and then this is 11 through 20. So he's just learning his teens. And then this, I printed off Teachers Pay Teachers. It's just a little card where you take this out, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you take your little bead, and it's 6. It's pretty cute. And it's summery, which I thought was really nice. Different summer swimming and beach activities. It's a cute little basket. Anyway, okay, so those are Michael's activities for June. And then, my light's not great because the sun's going down. This is for Mary and Josie. They are my older 2 kids. They're still doing a lot of primary math. They haven't really moved on yet, but I just recently moved their bank. This is the bank of materials, golden bead materials that are up here. And my sister brought this back from Korea, the shot glass, and of course I use it as a unit bead holder. Anyway, so my math 2 and 3 shelves are let's see, this is the teen beads. Gosh, I just drove 4 hours today. My brain's not really working, but the teen boards where they slide the number and they build the numbers with the beads. Then we have, this is teens as well. I wish you could see that. My light is so terrible. But basically, in this box, yeah, if I don't drop it on the floor, these little teen bead hanger. And so to make a like 11, they would take this, and you can do it left-handed, I swear. They would do, that's 10 and 1 is 11. And they could either match the 11 tile, set it in here, or they could use this, or they could not use it. They could turn it over so they don't have a guide to help them. It just depends on where they are. So there's that. I like this, and they like it. Very hands-on and concrete. So that is the thing. Okay, and then down here, this goes with the this is goes with our 10 board rather than our teen board, but basically they cut out the number and then they build it and they write what's underneath. They have a little glue stick. So that goes with this, which is our 10 board. So you'd build like 10, 20, 30. It's basically counting by tens. And then also have these so they can build other numbers like 33, 35. I mean, basic. Okay, so here's our cute little lemonade in a real picture. Oh dear. Well, I must have been lazy not taking the tag off. Pretend you didn't see it. But all they have to do, and they have cute little hands I can reach in without getting stuck. But let's see, Josie was doing this the other day, so I don't know what we got in here. But we have half that has the number, and then the other half that has, well, you can see down here how you build it. So like that would be 2 10s and 7 1s. This would be for 80, you know, obviously self-explanatory, and they all have a match, and then it's cute. It's just a variation. It's just on cardstock. Super, super easy. From Teachers Pay Teachers. And then this is the exchange game, which I think is one of the just the best activities ever. And they like that it's called a game. But you roll the dice, and then you take that many beads. You take 1, 2, 3. The next person goes. And then you roll again. Oh, I got a 5. And then you have 8 total. And then you roll again until you can exchange 10 beads. You put them back in and get a 10 bar until you get all of the 10 bars. And basically that's teaching them how to exchange. So it's great for addition and subtraction. When you have a number that you have to exchange because you can't subtract. Like, you know, what do you call it? Dynamic addition. Okay. I'm sure nothing I say makes sense. I'm so tired. It's been a busy, busy few days. This is just for place value for the golden beads. I just made these out of felt. They're not like perfect, obviously. But, and they match the Montessori colors for each value. So you have the unit beads, goes on 1. So they just match it. And then we do a 3-period lesson, like, you know, which one is the 100 square, or what is this, you know, what is, can you show me the 100 square? What is this one called? 100 square. No, something like that. Okay. I swear I'm okay. Coherent in the morning. So anyway, so that's our Math 2 shelf. Then Math 3. I don't even remember what's on here. I actually changed this out a while ago, but I'm just getting into showing it off here. So this is our little tray we do for our 9 layout, and it's the 9,000 cubes and 900 squares and 10 beads and 9 units somewhere on the bottom there. And so they can just take this whole tray out and do most of their basic addition and all of their 9 layouts. So that's what they do with these cards, which are just the best. They're wood and they're beautiful. This is for doing addition and subtraction. We have these cards, which I got these little things from the Dollar Tree. Perfect size. I printed these out for free from, I think Montessori print shop. I could be wrong. I forget where I got them from. These are just on cardstock. The other ones are laminated, but I'm getting lazy. But anyway, so they build it with the golden beads and the numbers, and they write their problem down, and then they write their answer down. And some of the addition problems actually have the answers on the back, but you know, as long as they're practicing the concepts, it doesn't really matter if they're, you know, perfect all the time. She's still learning. This is super cute, and I wish I could think of the store on Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll try to figure it out, but this is a variation on the 100 board. So basically they have to go through here and find which little fly belongs on here, which, as you can see, I'm missing it somehow. So it would be like that. Well, there you go. I do check everything before to put on here, but it doesn't mean they all get put away, right? Well, the other ones we're just gonna say, right? Okay, and what's down here? Oh, these are our charts that we do. And she just practices, and this is just for reinforcing the tables of arithmetic. Just practice, practice, practice. These are cool. These are, oh, I need 2 hands for this. I can pretend my fingers are 2 hands. So you do like 1 plus 3. So for this, you do 1 plus 3. You slide all the way to the end, and then you meet in the middle. It's 4. I promise this works no matter where you do it, but I only have 1 hand filming, so. And then this one's obvious. This is just, so if your answer is 2 plus, if your problem is 2 plus 3, you just do 2 on one hand and 3, and you just, oops. It's easier, but I can't do it with one hand. You just slide till you meet to the answer. So that would be 5. So those are actually, she really likes those. I think it's because it's got but, and then that's to check their answers. But yeah, Mary, this is Mary's favorite work. And then there's the stamp game, which has gotten no love lately. I need to find a variation or something, but we have a little mat. And then you can learn about the stamp game online if you Google it. But we're using it for addition, but maybe we need to try subtraction on it because we've forgotten all about it. And this is for our snake game. We're just doing snake addition. So they basically line up. I know this isn't a big box, but oh wait. Here's my, I am not very organized. Like I said, these have been out for a few weeks, so someone has stolen all my little beads that go with it. But for the sake of not doing the video over, they put out the snake, whatever's on the card, themselves, and then they, well, you can just Google the snake game, how to play it. You have to hold, these are like little placeholders, and your goal is to build your snake to turn them all gold. It's more fun than it sounds, I think. All right, and I don't know what happened to that other, okay. And then, so that's our math 1, 2, and 3. And then if you want to see how we, what the significance of the labels of the shelves are, that's in another post that I will link to. All right, thanks. Bye.